Good. I was going to say good morning, but this is really afternoon. So good afternoon. This is the afternoon on Tuesday. Welcome to our circuit core class. I'm so excited to be here with you today. We are going to get really kind of hitting the road running. We've got a really nice workout today with some really nice efforts. It's going to kind of touch from top to bottom. We're going to get into our circuit. And then we're going to finish off with the last part of class with just some core. And then, of course, we're going to finish off with some stretches. So make sure at home where you are that you're safe. You've got no trip hazards around you. You've got your weights. Maybe have a little variety of weights accessible to you so that if you need to switch things out, you have that readily available and you're not going to have to worry about kind of running off to grab it. Make sure you have water. And, of course, the most important part of our workout, right, is to get that upper body, that upper chin workout from that smile corner to corner. So make sure that you're smiling and just do what you got today. All right, we're going to start off with just our warm up, about 5 to 8 minutes long, and then we're going to get into our circuit. And let's get rocking and rolling. So let's do a little bit of a jog here. Well, not a jog, more of a march here. Afternoon, late in the day. I have to tell you, I think it's just amazing when we show up to our workouts in the end of the day. Because this is, I don't know, this can be probably for some people the hardest part of the time of the day, as well as some people have it early in the morning. So if you've had a full day already and you're showing up, that's awesome. I'm so glad we could be here together today. All right, nice little march here. We're just going to get ourselves ready, get on our mats, get our bodies nice and warmed up. Hopefully, we've already been doing some movement today, so this is not going to feel too limiting. But again, make sure you've got some room. Get those arms going. Have some fun with it. That's the most important. Nice job. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Fantastic. All right, we're going to take it into some step outs, get a little lateral movement in because we do a lot of forward and back. So let's go ahead and plant our feet in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land those feet hip distance apart, bending from those knees, hips, kick back, step it out. One leg only. Good. So we want to really root into that left leg. Just get a little lateral movement here. Get the glutes nice and warmed up. Always feels really good on the legs. Just kind of switch things up a little bit. Nice job. Try to keep those knees behind the toes. So you're coming into a little half squat here. Really, when you're rooting in, we want to just kind of keep the leg kind of planted down so that we're not kind of shifting weight side to side and moving through the pelvis here. Nice and squared off through the shoulders. Beautiful. Stay with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you got it. 5, 4, 3. We're going to march it out before we go to the other side. And 1. Here we go. March it out. Nice job. Beautiful. So I love our warm-ups because it's a time for us to kind of work out any kinks, maybe kind of get things kind of ready to go, get our mind into it. If our mind starts to wander, that's all right. Bring it back. All right, let's go ahead. Land those feet in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Other side. Beautiful. Nice job. So as with any workout, just kind of feel your body out. What's going on with it today? Is it feeling good? Do you need to make some modifications maybe as you go through your workout today? Remember to meet your body where it's at today. I know for me, I'm going to be honest with you. Over the weekend, we went trail riding. I had the most epic fall known to mankind for me. So yesterday and Sunday, I was feeling it in my back. I was like, oh, this is really kind of hard. So there were some movements I was just like, I'm just not going to do them today. I'm just not going to do them. Today I'm feeling better. But yesterday and Sunday, I was like, no way. So I just made tons of modifications on everything I did, even walking. So we just got to do that once in a while, right? All right, let's march it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Nice job. Woo! Nice job. Fantastic. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balance work here today. So I'd like us to bring ourselves to either the top of our mat. We're going to take it into a lunge. We're going to bring that knee up. We're going to take it back to a lunge. We're going to take that knee up. You decide where you want to go. If you want to go low lunge, high lunge, you choose, all right? Here we go. We're going to plant those feet in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plant those feet. I'm going to start with my right leg, back into a lunge. Pull it up nice and slow. Beautiful. We're going to do about 10 on each leg. This is a great way just to challenge our balance. So I really encourage everyone who feels a little uneasy with their balance, go near a wall. Get that kind of stabilization. By just having that wall nearby is a good way to kind of help with that, just that mind, body. And when we take it nice and slow, grounding into the feet. Good, last one. Go ahead, land that feet, march it out, nice and easy. Beautiful, beautiful. So finding that balance is a challenge, but the more we do it, the better and stronger we get with them. All right, let's land our feet. Left leg's gonna come back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Great. Sometimes that whole idea of less is more. You can power through workouts, but do you know what muscles you're using? Are you using the right ones? Sometimes we take our time, really get that feeling. We're really taking care of our form. Nice job. Keep going for 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Beautiful. Land your feet, march it out. Beautiful, fantastic. All right, let's go ahead, take those arms out to a strong T. Let's do some arm circles. I'm gonna be here for about 15 seconds. We're gonna reverse our direction. Well, I'm starting to feel a little bit warm building up in my body. It's like that lawnmower that needs to be primed, priming our body. Good job. Go ahead and reverse directions, other way. Fantastic. You look amazing. So nice to see you. Good. Fantastic. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land those arms. Beautiful. Shake it out. All right, we got one more little bit of work left to do just for our for our lower body. I said upper body. Let's go ahead and open up wide into a sumo. I always like to do these because they get those inner thighs nice and warmed up as well. So I want you to think of coils down the legs. Now, when you're going to wrap those legs, you're going to come up. You're going to wrap, try to imagine you're wrapping those inner thighs around the muscle, around the bone. The muscles are kind of hugging in. Really get those inner thighs nice and worked out here. Good. As you come up, feel that lift of the knees. Really get those quadriceps right and fired up here. Nice job. Beautiful. You got it. Fantastic. Excellent. Almost there. Let's do 4 more. Great. So remember, when you open up into that sumo, you want to kind of keep those inner thighs really nice and open. It gives the inner thigh area also a nice little stretch. Beautiful. Let's do one more because I lost count. Back up. Good job. Come on up through center. March that last one out for another 15 seconds. We're going to get started into our main set for today. All right, nice job. Shake that out. Hopefully you're feeling ready and primed to go. So we're going to be taking ourselves out into a long lateral lunge to begin. Now you can do this with weights. You can do it without. This is entirely up to you. Now I'm going to take this today and I'm going to do it with 2 weights. However, if you want to do it with 1 weight, kind of holding it at the chest, that's a great option as well. So it's really up to you and how it's going to feel for you. Now we're going to go in for 45 seconds. And what I want you to just kind of watch for is you're making sure you're kicking your bum out, knee stays behind the toes. So I'm going to hold my weights right out front here. If you're using them, great. If you want to use body weight, great. That's whatever works. Or take that right leg out to a step out. I'm going to take those weights down, and then I'm going to press back up through center. And just take a step out and then press back up. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Woo! You lose your balance there too. Good. Beautiful. So a nice little external rotation of that leading leg. I'm going to keep everything nice and aligned here. Beautiful. Shoulders are pulled back. Arms are reaching down. Good. 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Beautiful. All right, now from here, we're going to go ahead and do some bicep curls. And we're going to do a single leg bicep curl. So I'm going to go ahead and rest into my left leg, taking those palms out wide. We're going to go into the bicep curl. Just a regular one for about 22 seconds. They're going to switch up the legs. So again, getting a little bit of balance in there. Now, if your balance is feeling a little wibbly wobbly today, I encourage you to let your tippy toes just rest down on the floor. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch sides. Fantastic. Nice and tall through the body. Find yourself rounding forward. I want you to stand really tall like a statue. Nice and tall and strong. 6, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Great job. All right, shake that off. Grab some water, whatever you need. We're going to take this next into a side lunge on the other side. So same thing. Now, let's say you're doing these side lunges with one weight. Again, you're just going to hold that weight at the chest or the chest area, and then come back up. So whatever feels best for you, or no weight. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Beautiful. So I'm keeping my shoulders pretty square. Now make sure you just watch that back here. Want to really keep your abs slightly pulled in just to keep that pelvis nice and stable. Nice job. That's it. Good. 15 seconds to go. You got it. Look, absolutely amazing. So proud of you. 5. You know I'm talking to you, Jane. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come back through center. Fantastic. Awesome. Well done. All right. So next on the menu is going to be a single arm fly. So I'm going to do this in a bent over position. So we're going to come into a bent over position. Back is nice and long. Abs are slightly drawn in. Palms are going to face the opposite side. Hands are going to rest maybe on the thighs. We're going to open and close. So what we want to make sure is we're not twisting. So if you've got a weight that's too heavy and you find yourself kind of catapulting yourself to that rotation, I want you to either adjust your weights or just take your time with these, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. One side only. You choose the side. I got my right arm. You can go ahead and do whatever side feels good for you. Nice job. Beautiful. So nice and long through the spine. Head nicely kind of aligned with the rest of the back of the body. Beautiful. Excellent job. 15 seconds. You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. Let's shake that out. Got a bit of the shoulders, posterior side of the shoulders. We're going to go into the other side. Knees are bent. Long body. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I always want you to think about whenever you're at home working out, whether you're on a video, whether you're live with me, whether you're doing your own thing here, where are your feet? Make sure you first set yourself up for success with your feet tracking nicely with your hips, ankles, and toes. So hips, knees, ankles, sorry, not your toes. Well, your toes too, but so if you have a tendency to roll your feet out slightly, see if you can try to bring them in so they're facing forward. Make sure that we're getting that hip, knee, and ankle alignment. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic. Nice job. Beautiful. All right. Next, last one on this set, and then we're going to rinse, wash, and repeat. We're going to go ahead and do some tricep kickbacks. So go ahead and grab 2 weights. We are going to do this again in a bent over position. So we're getting some added glute work in. So we're going to hug the rib cage. Elbows are going to come in. Hinge from the hips. Back is long. Nice and long. Now, if you got some back issues going on, stand a little wider if that feels better. 3, 2, 1. We're going to kick it back. Nice job. Again, you want to draw in to the navel a little bit here. And just all that does is just help stabilize through the pelvis, really helps prevent us from arching in that back. And I say it all the time. And you know, honestly, we teach what we have to learn, right? And I have to tell you how many times I've caught myself kind of arching through the back, not necessarily turning my glutes, my abs on. Here, always a reminder for you, but also for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, rest. Fantastic. Excellent job. All right, let's shake that out. So we're going to rinse, wash, and repeat that whole segment again 2 more times. Then we're going to come down to the floor, get some core work in, and then we're going to finish off with some stretch. So really nice and simple workout here. We're going to start a bit with a little bit of work, a warm-up kind of exercises, but more trying to pick up that tempo, create a little bit more heat, and then we're going to move right into our set. We're going to do a 2-minute bout of some of what we just did in our warm-up, and then we're going to go into our circuit. So when you're ready, let's go ahead. This time we're going to do some alternating steps, side steps. So bring the feet in closer, hinge from the hips, alternating sides. Here we go. With a little more tempo, 2 minutes. Beautiful. Excellent. Good, you got it. Now, we're going to add some arms in there because why not? Let's get some upper body. We'll do front to side raises. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, whether you're following along with my arms or you've got a different coordination, that's all good. Just get those arms in there. Nice job. Don't worry about it. That's it. Nice job. Beautiful. Good. We're going to stay here for another 15 more seconds. Take it into those lunges. This time, take it to a lunge, alternating sides with that balance, with a little more tempo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. March it out. Bring yourself to the top of your mat. All right, starting with that right leg back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge. To balance. Set it down. Alternate sides. Make sure you work at your own tempo. Abs drawn in. Upper body nice and tall. Woo! Nice job. Beautiful. That's it. Good. 30 more seconds. Good. Beautiful. That's it. Nice job. 15 seconds. Beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nice job. Woo! All right. Let's take a little break. Let's grab some water. Well done. All right. Whew. All right, hopefully that took the heat factor just a little bit up. Doesn't have to be breathless, just a little bit more heat to get the heart rolling, just to get that little bit of that cardiovascular part in the class. Always good for the strengthening of our hearts. So we're going to move into our next set. Same thing we did at the beginning, our side lunges. I'm going to start with my right side only. What I'm going to do this round is I'm actually going to grab one weight, but I'm going to take it up a notch a little bit on the resistance, but I'm only going to do one. So whenever we're ready, we're going to take it into those side lunges. All righty. When you're in 3, 2, 1, right leg, here we go. So remember, you don't have to go into a really wide lunge here. Just try to keep those feet as parallel to each other as possible. Really powering off that quad and that glute. Back is long. Make sure those abs are slightly pulled in. Nice and steady here. You know, the more we do this stuff, the more we train our brain. That neuromuscular connection, right? We start to create more efficient pathways in the brain, and we start to get more used to this work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. All right. So we're going to take it next into our bicep curls, balancing on one leg. All right. We'll shake it out a little. All right. Now, when you're ready, grab your weights. Let's get ready into our bicep curls. Single leg, maybe you keep the tippy toes on the floor. Maybe both are down if that feels more stable for you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready. Nice job. Now I want you to look at each effort one at a time. Try not to get ahead of ourselves here, right? Many times do we psych ourselves up because we're thinking and seeing this whole ginormous picture ahead of us. Take it 1 minute at a time. Let's get ready to switch legs in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Switch sides. Nice and steady. Beautiful. Good. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. Awesome. Woo! All right, we got the other side next. So let's go ahead, grab our weights. We're going to do a little bit of those lunges on the side here. Then we've got our single arm, and then we've got our triceps, and then we got one more round. We're going to plow through this and get done with it and come down to the floor. All right, when you're ready, hold your weights, smile on the face. Let's do it. Here we go. Nice and steady and slow here. No rushing. Good. Beautiful. You got it. Fantastic, everyone. You got it. Good job. Almost there. Beautiful. Well done. Last 8. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic. Excellent job. Well done. Woo! All right. So one thing I don't want anybody to do is have to muscle through it. If you need a break, you need to slow things down. Maybe we're doing, we get maybe 10 in, but if you want to slow it down, we get 8 in. Who cares? We're getting them in. So make sure you kind of go at your own tempo. All right, let's go back into our single arm flies. We're going to go into that bent over position. Abs pull in, back is long. Palm is down, shoulder pulled back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's it. Nice job. You got it. Keep going. Well done. Beautiful. 8, 7. Come on, we got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And rest. Fantastic. Well done. I'm going to take a little sip of water. And we'll get onto that other side. All right. Hinge from the hips, back is long, abs pulled in. Here we go. Keep that breath nice and fluid. I often catch myself kind of holding my breath when I'm doing my exercises or sometimes when I'm straining and trying to get something, I don't know, whether it's physical or something else, doing gardening work sometimes. And I can just feel myself not breathing. Want to keep that breath nice and fluid. 10. That's it. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. Well done. All right. Let's get into our last effort for this set. Then we're going to finish up one more round, and then we're going to come down to the floor for some core. So we're going to go up and do our tricep kickbacks. Maybe you want to go up on weight. Maybe you don't. You choose what works best for you. If you have any inkling, you're like, yeah, I'm not sure. Go on the side of giving it a go. You can always switch out. All right, here we go. Back is long, back in that bent over position. 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's it, you're looking great. Well done. Beautiful, fantastic. Excellent, keep going. Beautiful, last 10. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, fantastic. Excellent, well done. Woo! All right, let's take a little recovery. We're gonna grab some water. We're gonna move into our last set for today. Then we're gonna come down to the floor and do a little bit of that core work for our class today. So, whoo! All right, we've got our last set of side lunges. Then we've got our bicep curls, our single arm flies, and our tricep extensions. Let's go ahead and grab our weights. Whew. All righty. So last set. Here we go. Let's bang it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice job. Just amazing. Fantastic. Looks great. Make sure your abs are pulled and make sure when you come back to center, you're tall. Well, let's keep that spine nice and long. Give it a little break. Get it back to lengthening. Nice job. Keep that gaze forward. 10 seconds to go. That's it. Well done. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent job. Well done. All righty. So, bicep curls, palms open, single leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's it. Excellent job. That's it. Nice. Switch sides. We're on that little bit left. You got this. Come on. Breathe in. Stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7. You've got it. 6, 5. I'm so proud of you. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Fantastic. Excellent. Woo! Shake that off. Well done. Fantastic. Alrighty. So we're going to go into the last side of our side lunges. So grab that weight. Hold it at your heart. We're going to take a nice little step to the side, back through base. Make sure you stay tall through the heart. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So what I mean by, I didn't mean to say stay tall through the heart because that didn't really make sense. But make sure that you're not collapsing your upper body. Bum kicks back, back is long. I want you to keep that nice long spine. Great. 20 seconds. You've got it. Feet nice and aligned. Beautiful. 15 seconds. Good job. 10. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Excellent. Well done. All right. So we've got 2 more exercises left. Single arm fly, tricep kick back. Let's go ahead and grab our weights for that. All righty. Back into that bent over position. Shoulders pulled back, knees bend in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got it. That's it. Nice job. Excellent. Good. 10 seconds left on this side. We're going to switch over to that other side in 8, 7, 6. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. All right. Well done. High five. Excellent job. All right. One last side on the other side of the body. Finish up with this last fly of the day. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Great job. We're almost there. We got about 15 seconds to go. Nice and steady pace here. 10. Woo! You got it. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. High five. Well done. Nice. That was great. All right. Last little bit here. Tricep kickbacks. And then we're done for this set. We're going to take it down to the floor. All right. So let's grab our weights. All right. Last little bit here. Here we go. Set yourself up. Elbows tuck in. Shoulders pull back. Let's do it. 45. That's it. Nice job. Beautiful. You've got it. 20 seconds. Beautiful. 15. That's it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Very good. Excellent job. Well done. Woo! Excellent. Oh, we did great. Fantastic. Shake that off. All right. When you're ready, grab some water. We're going to take it down to the floor. Now we're going to start off with a plank because we should get them over and done with, I think. So we'll start off maybe with a little sip of water, and then we're going to take it down to a plank. Now, planks, you've got 3 different ways you can do them. Push-up plank, forearm plank, or on your knees. Whatever version fits your body, please make sure you go ahead and do that. So I'm going to make my way down onto the floor. I think I'm going to do a forearm plank today. 45 seconds. I'm just going to move my little thing so I have the timer right in front of me. I always start off with genie arms for those forearm planks to kind of keep those shoulders and elbows aligned. Then I open up my elbows. So when you're ready, we'll slowly make our way down to the floor. What's really important is that we keep those shoulders nicely supported. So a little bit of pressure of the elbows into the floor is going to really engage the shoulder blades and get them nice and supported. So when you're ready, go ahead and kick those legs out nice and long, or bring them knees down to the floor. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice job. About 15 seconds left. Beautiful. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your knees down. Give your back and your glutes a little stretch here. Fantastic. All right, we're going to take it onto our tummy next and do a little bit of extension. Then we're going to come back to the planks. We're going to go back to some extension. We're going to come back to the planks. We're going to go back to extension. So let's come down to the floor on our tummy. So there's a couple of options. If extension is something, I mean, we all do it, but we don't maybe necessarily do it in an exercise setting. If it's new to you, then I encourage you to bring your arms out wide, like you've got cactus or goalpost arms. Feet are going to be hip distance apart, tops of the feet resting down to the floor, gaze is down towards the floor. You want to pull those shoulder blades back and down, pull the belly button in as if you've got a belly button as a button like you would see on a mattress. And the string is kind of through the low back and pulling up towards the sky. So you're pulling in that belly button in towards the spine. Glutes are going to turn on. As you inhale, we're going to lift. And as you're going to lift, I want you to keep your head same position as the rest of the spine. And just use a little bit of the hands, strength of the spine to lift up. It doesn't have to be a huge extension. So you want to keep the belly button really drawn in to help stabilize the spine or the pelvis, and just find that extension. Now, if you're comfortable extension, you can go ahead and take your arms and find your swimmer, lifting the back legs and the upper body up. And you can go ahead and do that if you want something a little bit more. Let's stay here for the next 15 seconds. Now, if you feel kind of like, ooh, it's feeling like you've got some sensation in the back, the low back, and it feels more compressive in nature, I want you to angle that tailbone down and long. Pull up through the belly even more and try not to go up too high. 3, 2, and 1. Come on back down. Nice job. Let's slowly make our way back up and onto our heels and give our back and our glutes a nice little stretch. Ooh. Child's pose is just one of those magical positions, right? We get into it. Oh my goodness. How many times have I gotten in and I just didn't want to leave? All right, let's go ahead. We'll come back into our plank, another 45 seconds. All right, however you want to do that, forearm push-up, you choose. Let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Head lifts. Now, if you're doing a push-up plank, maybe on your knees, I want you still to think about that long back here. Same idea with the shoulders. Want to push into the floor to keep those blades up against the back of the ribs. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. 15. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the knees down. One more time. Press back onto your heels. Take a moment. Beautiful. Planks are tough, but I can tell you one thing, the more you do them, I can assure you the easier they get. It is just one of those things, like anything else, right? All right, let's make our way back one more time onto our tummy. Again, you can choose the option if you want to do some locust pose with the arms at the side and you're lifting and lowering. If that feels comfortable for you, please go ahead. Otherwise, go back into those goalpost arms. Either way, make sure shoulders are pulled back and down. Here we go. It takes a lot of work to do extension. Oh my goodness. We so focused on the front of our body. Sometimes we neglect the back part. But it's so important to keep, in order to keep our spine strong, because all the muscles, they run along the back of our body. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice job. Go ahead, press back. Oh, so you got all those muscles that run along the back that really help to keep us erect and standing tall. Woo, beautiful. All right, we got one more set of those two efforts, and then we're going to take it onto our back. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and make our way into our last plank of the day. Yes, you heard me, last plank, I promise. All right, let's do this. All right, when you're ready, make your way into whatever plank feels good for you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So a couple of things I'd look for if we were together would be one hip kind of rolling to one side. Can we keep both hip bones kind of aiming towards the ground? Is your low back angling down and arching to let the pelvis kind of dip down? Want to keep your body nice and long here. 15 seconds to go. Good. 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Set your knees down. Nice job. Last one. Take a break. Great job. All right, we're going to finish up with one more extension. However you want to do it, make your way onto your tummy. This will be our last one. Then we're going to come on our back. So I'm going to take it into more of a swimmer, but I'm going to keep my arms at the side. That just feels a bit more comfortable for me. If you want to extend your arms overhead, like you're doing a swimming position, that's entirely up to you. Roll the shoulder blades back, or you're doing the cactus arms. 3, 2, 1, lift, and you choose. I'm going to just swim those arms, belly pulls in, glutes are on, shoulders pull back. Nice job. Now keep my legs really nice and energized. Get the glutes really fired up here. That's it. Nice job. Almost there. Beautiful. About 12 seconds left. That's it. Nice job. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Relax. Woo! Beautiful. Set back on your heels. Good job. It's a lot of posterior work. So take the break, take the stretch. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and make our way onto the floor. So the next set we're going to do, very simple, very basic. Just going to work the rectus abdominis here. And what we're going to do, the rectus and the oblique. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a series of crunches for 45 seconds. Then we're going to move into our bicycles. But today we're going to keep our feet flat on the floor instead of moving our legs. If you want to move your legs, that's entirely up to you. We're going to do 3 sets. Then we're going to be down and we're going to stretch it out. All right, let's come down onto our back. Remember, low back, neutral. So if you've got your low back pressing down to the floor, you're tilting your pelvis. I want you to tilt your pelvis so that you've got your natural curve in your low back and your pelvic region is really nice and flat and even. So if you can feel your hip bones nice and even and they're not tucking back, then you've got a nice little arch in the low back. You've got your neutral spine. If you're tilting so far forward, you feel like you're arching so much, it's going to put a lot of strain, and that's going to put your spine kind of at a funky position. So we just want to find that space between that big arch forward and that tilt back, that space right in between. And we want to hold that space when we go into our crunches. So hands rest behind the head. Try to relax the hands. Hold the head as if you've got all the weight of it into your hands. Inhale, lengthen, lift the head and lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So I want you to take the first round here. Just get that form really spot on so that you're not lowering that low back, kind of reducing that arch in the low back as you lift. What that does is that just gives us that false sense that we're going up a little higher. We're kind of helping the abdominals by tilting the pelvis. So we want to just let all this work happen in the core. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Relax. Good. So the next one we're going to do is a chest lift with rotation. We're going to just keep the feet hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, lift, rotate. Inhale through center. Now you're not going to lower back down. I want you to stay in that flex position. Exhale over to the other side. Here we go. Exhale as you rotate. Inhale through center. Exhale as you rotate. Same thing here. Try to keep that pelvis nice and neutral. Your knees are swaying with you. Try to plant those feet into the ground. You've got it. Keep going. Great. Excellent. 15 seconds. Beautiful. 10. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rest. Take a moment. Woo! Beautiful. I know. Okay, we're going to get on to the next round. Same thing, same setup, 45, 45. We're in set number 2. Hands rest behind the head. Lift the head away from the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Try not to strain through the neck. The neck is really not intending to do any work here. It's all the core. Take any breaks that you need. That's it. 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rest. Woo! Nice job. Fantastic. All right. Chestless with rotation. Inhale, lift the back of the neck. Exhale, rotate. Inhale through center. Stay in that flex position. Over to the other side. Beautiful. Big exhales. Excellent. Well done. You've got it. 8 seconds left. We're inching to that last little set. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice job. Woo! You got it. Well done. Beautiful. 90 seconds left. That's all I need from you. Make sure you modify anything that you need. Make sure you make it work for you. This is the last one. All right, let's get ready. Here we go. Inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, lift. Feel those shoulders peeling off the ground here. Remember, one at a time. You've got it. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. Beautiful. All right, we're at the end here. 45 seconds. We got through all of this. Let's get through the last 45. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Beautiful. You've got it. Keep going. 15. This is it. Home stretch. 10. 5. Don't finish before that finish line. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo! Fantastic. Well done. Woo! Excellent. All right, let's bring our right knee in towards our chest. Let's take that left leg, let it hang out long. Woo! Well done. Really good. We got through a lot of material today. All right, let's take that left hand and just set it on the outside of the right knee and take that right arm out. Now, what I'd like you to do before you start to twist is take that knee and make sure it's kind of angled above the hip here. This is going to make sure everything's nicely aligned. From here, if it feels comfortable, pull your pelvis off the floor and go into a gentle twist. Just going to give your IT band a little stretch and give your glutes a little stretch too. Just kind of stretch this whole area out. I also give the upper spine a nice little rotation. Always good, right, for the spine. Fantastic. Let's come through center. Reset that right foot back down. Let's go ahead and take the left knee in and let the right foot extend out long. Just draw that left knee in, open up the right hip. Also opening up that left hip here. Wonderful. Go ahead and stack the knee on top of the hip, and this time you'll outstretch the left arm and gently bring that left hip towards the right side. I've got my hand just kind of guiding my knee here. Try to breathe into this space here. Fantastic. Slowly make your way up. Try to use the outside of the leg to come back. Good. Nice job. Let's go ahead and bring both knees one more time into the chest. You can rest your hands behind the knees if that feels better, or set them in front, whatever feels best for you. Oh, great job. Whenever you're ready, slowly make your way up to a seated position. You can rock yourself up, you can roll yourself over, whatever feels right for you. Now let's go ahead and we'll make our way into a seated staff pose. Legs are going to be extended, nice and forward. I'm going to take a little forward fold here, stretch out the hamstrings. So when you're ready and you're seated nice and tall here, try to imagine you're being pulled up with a string to really lengthen through the spine. Take the arms up overhead, flexing through the feet. As you exhale, allow yourself to just to drip down. Now, when you're here, you can round through the back slightly if that feels good for you. Keep the back long if that feels better. But what I want you to watch for is that pelvis. Is it tilting completely forward? Can you pull a little bit of that pelvis back and really just focus on that upper body here so you're not tilting the pelvis too far forward? And that just tugs at the hamstrings, right? Like it just almost doesn't even feel great. Good. Great. When you're ready, make your way back up into a seated position. Well done. Let's go ahead and find our crisscross. I like to shift my sits bones over just a little. I'm going to go into a gentle twist here. So when you're sitting up here, let's go ahead and twist towards the left. Set that right hand on the left knee and gently twist towards the left side. Got my left arm just kind of reaching back, tall through the spine, like we do in yoga. Great. Unwind and then come back through center, and let's go ahead and twist towards the other side. Again, just think of this as just squeezing the body out, but really gently. I always think of my kids. They used to have little hand towels, baby hand towels that we had, and they were little squares. And for some reason, whenever I had to clean those with water, I always just gently wrung them out. I never was really tough like I am with my dish ones. I don't know why. So I always think of that. Great. Come back through center. Well done. Now let's slowly make our way up to a standing position. So just slowly bring yourself up off the floor. Don't come up too quickly. That's always never fun for the blood pressure. All right, so I'm going to set myself up near a wall just in case we need some balance work. So let's go ahead and grab our right foot with our right hand. Roll that right shoulder back. Go ahead and reach for the foot. I like to kind of place a hand here, especially if I'm feeling a little like I need some support. Now, when you're here, keep that pelvis nice and neutral. Knee is going to align with the opposite knee. So you've got your knees pretty much in the same position here. So that your foot's not out here and your foot's not forward or back. You're nice and neutral here. Good. Go ahead, release that foot all the way forward. Kickstand it, heel down, left knee bends. Hands are going to rest on top of the left thigh. Toes of the right are going to come towards center. Back is long. Give those hamstrings a nice little stretch. Beautiful. Press into that left foot, lengthen the spine. Nice job. Let's do the same thing on the other side. right foot. Nice job. Go ahead and swing that left leg forward, bend into that right knee, lengthen back. The more down you go, certainly the more that hamstring is going to get pulled by the ischium. So that sits bones is where it connects into. So the more you kick those hips back, the more it's going to want to bring it back. So just be careful that it feels like you're lengthening, but really not trying to force that. Good. Come on up. Nice job. Shake that out. Beautiful. Now we did a lot of shoulder work today, so let's go ahead and do a little deltoid stretch. Take that right arm across the chest, hook it on with the left, drop the right shoulder. Give your imaginary friend a little handshake. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Fantastic. And release. Nice job. Let's go ahead and do one little chest expansion. So hands rest behind the back, either interlace the hands or imagine you're holding a really nice fun ball. Open up the shoulders by drawing the shoulder blades back and down. And as you do this, again, you're going to keep that pelvis nice and neutral. Good, and release. Nice job. Let's shake that out. Well done. All right, we did it. Yay. All right, let's close this off with our celebratory breath in and breath out. Let's let out any tension we got hanging around and let it go for the evening so we can go off and have a nice evening. So when you're ready, let's take the biggest breath possible today. Let's bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up. Press the palms together, meet at your heart center, and give yourself the biggest round of applause possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me today. I am so proud of you. Great job, Jane. I am super proud of you. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful evening from my heart to yours. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.